Hello and welcome back to the UaDreams channel. Today we're gonna talk about something that seems simple, but actually make a huge difference in online dating. Your first message. Yes, that very first hello can actually decide whether a conversation begins or never happens at all. That also can happen. Many men spend a lot of time choosing the right photos, creating profile, and browsing through profiles of beautiful Ukrainian women. But when it finally comes time to send that first message, they often get stuck. What should you say? How long should the message be? And how do you make her interested enough to reply? Let's break it down step by step. So let's start with what not to do. Messages like, for example, hi, how are you? Hello, beautiful. These messages are polite, but they're also extremely common. If a woman receives many messages, a simple hi doesn't give her a reason to start a conversation. Think about it this way. Your first message should show that you looked at her profile. Even a small detail can make a big difference. For example, I saw in your profile that you enjoy traveling. What is your favorite place you've visited? This immediately creates a real topic for conversation. One of the easiest ways to stand out is to mention something specific from her profile. Maybe she likes cooking. Maybe she enjoys sport. Maybe she loves animals or photography. When you mention something personal, it shows that your message is not copied and pasted. And that matters. For example, instead of saying, "You're very beautiful," you could say, "I really like your photo in the park. Do you often spend time outdoors?" This small change makes the message more natural and more engaging. So, your first message should feel light and comfortable. There's no need to write a long life story right away. No, in fact, messages that are too long can sometimes feel overwhelming. A good first message is usually 3-5 sentences. Introduce yourself briefly. Mention something from her profile and ask one simple question that invites her to reply. For example, "Hello, Anna. My name is David. I noticed you enjoy dancing. That's wonderful. Do you prefer salsa, ballroom, or something else?" Simple, friendly, easy to answer. Sometimes men ask too many questions at once. What do you do? Where do you live? What are your hobbies? What kind of man do you want? Oh my God, too much. This can feel like filling out a questionnaire. Instead, ask 1 or 2 questions and leave space for natural conversation. Remember, dating is not an interview, it's a dialogue. One of the most attractive qualities in communication is sincerity. You don't need perfect lines or clever tricks. What really matters is authenticity. Ukrainian women often appreciate men who are honest, respectful, and open about their intentions. If you're interested in getting to know her, simply say so. For example, I would love to learn more about you. Sometimes the simplest words are the most powerful. A light touch of humor can make your message memorable. It doesn't have to be a joke. Even a playful comment can make the conversation feel more relaxed. For example, I'm trying to write a perfect first message, but I think saying hello is a good start. This kind of message feels natural and friendly. Your first message doesn't need to be perfect. What matters most is showing attention, respect, and genuine curiosity about the person you're writing to. Look at her profile. Mention something specific. Ask a simple question and keep the tone warm and positive. Many wonderful relationships that started on UaDreams began with one small message, one hello, one thoughtful comment, and one conversation that slowly turned into something meaningful. So, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and explore more international dating advice here on the UaDreams channel. And tell us in the comments what was the best first message you ever sent or received. See you in the next video.